Okay, so it's New Comic Book Day, and I got a couple packages, and we're going to pick a count 'em, fifth winner for the 500 subscriber giveaway. I guess nobody wants this book. No. I'm going to keep trying until I give this book away because somebody is going to put this into their collection. I'm going to make sure of it. Stick around. Welcome back, family. Thank you so much for joining me yet again in another fun video here at Ohana Comics. Now, today is New Comic Book Day, and I would have recorded this a little bit earlier, but I had to come home, quickly eat dinner, and watch What If. And whoa, the implications that this has for the MCU going forward is just mind-boggling, especially since they said that What If actually will be canon. And for those of you that don't know what canon means, when somebody says it's in canon, it means it's part of the official storyline and it affects things going forward in the future. So every one of the What If comics, when you read them, and I'm going to try to do this spoiler-free, okay? But every one of the What If comics was a standalone story. It appears that they are now linking the What If stories that we've seen already into one grand conclusion. Okay? I don't know how else to say it other than that. But if you've been watching already and you've seen up to episode 7, and today is the drop of number 8, you have an idea what's going on. And whoa, I was just totally mind blown about what this could mean for the MCU, for certain comics to be speculated and collected upon, which I will point out those speculative comic books in an upcoming video. But more on the point, What if you're not watching, you need to. Some of it is serious, some of it is fun, but it all affects everything going forward, and you need to know what's going on, especially in this volatile market that we're in. That being said, let's get into what I picked up for New Comic Book Day. So I've got Deathstroke number 1, and I've got a variant cover, two variant covers. Yay! Just starting these off right off the bat because I actually do try to post my link to my video on multiple channels on Facebook, and one of them being DC Comic Lovers. And I don't feel that I give enough love to DC Comics, and I apologize to all you DC fans out there. It's just that I grew up kind of on Marvel, so it's like if you grew up in New York, if you were raised a Yankee fan, you didn't pay attention to the Mets, and vice versa. So, again, DC Deathstroke number 1, variant covers A and B, I guess you'd say. I've actually got a few different books here. I've got DC, I've got Vault, I got Boom Studios, I got Scout, I got the whole plethora here today, and nothing was in a poll list, believe it or not, which this has nothing to do with me not wearing my Syndicate shirt. It's in the wash. So I picked up a copy of Kang the Conqueror number 1, looking great there, because yes, I do think that Kang is going to be going forward, but I do not think that Kang is going to be the only villain going forward in the the fifth session, I guess you say, of Marvel DC of the MCU. Picked up a copy of Dark Hook number 1, and wanted to put that there. Now I'm going to pull out my Boom Studios, which I have to correct because I know that they just upgraded a program on Syndicate Comics' poll list. Now anybody that's watching this that is also on the Syndicate Comics poll list, please go on and verify, because they've done some revamps to the program, and as a result, I did not automatically, because I hadn't subscribed to these books, I'm going to have to resubscribe. It didn't count it forward to my Something is Killing the Children number 20. Can you believe that's your number 20 already? Wow. So anyway, I did get cover A and cover B. I did not get the 1 in 50 looks gorgeous. If you have not seen it, you've got to see that 1 in 50. It is a gorgeous looking book. We're going to pull out our one Scout book, which is Night of the Cadillacs. I have no idea, but when I see a number 1, I usually grab it just for the sake of grabbing a number 1. That being said, Scout Comics generally doesn't blow up. But neither did Boom Studios before their first big hit. Neither did Image before their first big hit. All these independents have to have their first big hit, and you never know when it's going to be. So my last three are all from Vault Comics. Believe it or not, yes, Vault Comics. And this one actually looks really good. I got a cover A and a cover B of The Human Remains. Okay? And I also was able to pick up the 1 in 30. The 1 in 50 was already sold out. Phooey. But the 1 in 30 was still there. And the 1 in 15 was still there. But the 1 in 15 was kind of a grayscale cover. But the 1 in 30 cover just blew my mind. I mean, look at the colors in that. The artistry in that. And yes, I'm loving it. And this is going out for my next grading. Absolutely. I love this. And I'm hoping that Human Remains turns out to be a great book, because if it does, then fantastic. Now, speaking of great books, I picked up one copy of one book that was on Mercari. And this is a book that sold out very quickly, and I was stupid enough not to put it on my pull list. And I've seen the storyline already, and I'm intrigued completely about this. This is Dark Ages #1. I saw the read-through on this book. I just opened this up right now, and I'm looking at the condition right now, and it is... what do we got here on this cover? On this corner, rather. Sorry, I know it's a Wednesday, but I have had my little Long Island iced tea just so I can have a little bit of... Yeah, that's like a bunny ear. That's a printing flaw, and I'm not crazy about it, so I may not submit this particular copy. This might be my reader. I did buy a lot off of eBay with 5 copies of this particular issue, same printing. There are different printings. There's a nice Scotty version, a Scotty Young, and a couple of the incentive variants as well. But the storyline on this, I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but if you can, even if you pick up a second printing, this looks like a really, really good storyline, and I want to pay attention to it. Another thing that I want to talk about is Shortboxed. Now, if you ever buy a book from Shortboxed, once you have made your first purchase, they usually send you a coupon or a code or whatever to enter in for a certain amount every single month to reduce the price of a book. So what I do is they send me usually a $20 cover, $20 discount, $20 coupon. I'll go on and sort the books from cheapest to most expensive. Sorry. And I'll grab a $20 or $25 book, basically for free. Just for the fact that I want, someday I'm going to be making mystery boxes. And if I guarantee a slab in every single one, I want to put a slab in every single one. This is Future State Teen Titans Ruins #1. It's only a 9.2, and I'm sure that the person was expecting higher than this. And looking at the book, I can understand why he was expecting higher than this. I really don't see anything wrong with the book. I don't know what it got for why it got a 9.2. I'm going to look up the creator's notes on this. But in essence, though, like I said, once you go onto shortbox.com and you purchase your first book, they will send you a code for a coupon, basically, for almost once a month. And if you get a little creative with it, you can basically get a free slab or a $5 slab every single month. And I'm not going to say no to a $5 slab, regardless of what it is. So, okay, so yes, I have to pick another winner because we are now at Wednesday, the 29th, New Comic Book Day, and the person who was the fourth winner of the book. The first one was Kevin Jameson. He never collected. Mr. Vidal never collected. 100 million subscribers and no videos. He never collected. And then now Jordan Holloway, I'm sorry, your week is up. So I am going to pause this right now and pick another winner right now so I can throw this into the video. Here we go. Okay, here we go. So I have run through the subscriber list again and picked out another name. I'll write that down in a minute. The winner for the 5th place and hopefully taking home the 500 subscriber video, which is Venom Annual number 1, CGC 9.8, Signature Series, signed by Cates and Stegman, is Angelo Medina. Congratulations to you. You have 1 week until next New Comic Book Day. And hopefully, please don't let me pick a 6th winner. All you have to do is just contact me on ohana_comics.com. If you can't reach me that way, reach me on this channel. Okay, just reach out to me and just let me know that you are alive and still watching our channel. So, and I will send this book to you for free. I pay for shipping, everything. It's all there for you. All you have to do is just claim it. You got 1 week. Okay? So, anyway, let's digress real quick and just say that October 16th in Calhoun, Georgia, the Calhoun Comic and Toy Show. I'll be making sure that I link an address and everything else in a different video. But October 16th, it's a Saturday. It's coming up a couple weeks from now. Looking forward to seeing anybody who shows up. If you show up and say that you're a subscriber to Ohana Comics on YouTube, I'll give you a 10% discount right off the bat. Okay, well, after you negotiate your best price, then throw in the fact that you're a subscriber to Ohana Comics, and then I'll add another 10% discount. Why not? Because I want us to have all of us together as a family. So please make sure that you like and subscribe the video. Make sure that if you are the 5th place now winner of the 500 subscriber, that you reach out to me. You got 1 week from today to reach out and claim this book. So I want to give it away so I can start focusing on the next book, which is Amazing Spider-Man number 210, first appearance of Madam Web, in a 9.2 white page. That's going to be at 750 subscribers, so we got a ways to go on that. But I want to make sure I give away the 500 before we get to 750. Come on, guys, help me out here. Guys, thank you so much for joining me yet again for another video, another New Comic Book Day, another What If release, and I'm looking forward to the last 2 episodes. It's really looking good and it's blowing my mind. If you like the video, make sure that you like and subscribe. It's really important just to help grow the channel, and I appreciate everything that everybody does and all the comments that everybody leaves. I do. I really am, from my heart, I do appreciate them. But until the next time I see you, I'm out.